Hi friends, today I'll explain how to see your CIBIL score, how to improve your CIBIL score. So what and all negative impacts on your CIBIL score, what is the positive impact on your CIBIL score. So all these things I'll explain you is very important, and please share this video to your friends, relatives, colleagues. CIBIL score calculation will be done automatically, no manual intervention by any individuals. So this will be generated by the Credit Information Bureau India Limited, and all these CIBIL scores based on customer credit history, credit behavior, how long he is maintaining loans, how he is regular. From 10 years he is regular, then for him score will be different. Somebody having a loan from last 1 year and is paying regularly, one default is there, their credit score will be different. And I have a secured unsecured loans combination, my calculation of CIBIL score will be different. But I'll give a ballpoint figures where it will be impacted on an average balance. So range normally 3 to 550 is poor, 550 to 650 is fair, 650 to 750 is good, and 750 to 900 is low risk, and 300 to 550 is high risk. But all these are different from one organization to another organization, one loan to another loan, and based on the RBI guidelines also, these are keep on changing. I'm giving the rough figures only. So what are the factors? So overall your score, for example, your 750 score is there. So you based on your payment history, like so how regular you are paying the EMIs and all, 35% impact will be there on the 750. And your credit utilization, you have a credit card, 1 lakh limit is there, you are using only 15,000, 20,000, less than 30,000, 30% of the impact will be there. If your score is 750, in that 30% will be based on the credit limit utilization. And length of the credit history, you have a loan from last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you are paying regularly. 50% of your entire score will be based on the length of credit history. So 10% will be mixed. You have a secured loan, home loan, car loan are secured because you have security, and that security has given to bank and you have taken loan. But credit card loans, personal loans are unsecured loans. So you have a, so somebody having only unsecured loan, somebody having only secured, and somebody having a mixed, few secured and unsecured. So 10% impact will be there on your credit score. And credit inquiries, your too many recent loan application, odd inquiries. So you applied for X bank, Y bank, you applied for X bank credit card, Y bank loan. Too many loan applications in a month. 10% impact will be there. All these will be considered as hard inquiries. So for example, one customer having a credit card for last 5 years and is paying all EMIs on time, and credit utilization is 25%. So credit card limit is 1 lakh and is using only 25,000, and applied for a new loan and is already existing loan, one home loan is there and one personal loan is there. And in this scenario, likely score will be 750, and assuming no defaults. So this will be even different from one profile to another profile. Okay, but on average, I am giving this score. Okay, how to check my CIBIL score? You can go to CIBIL.com and you can generate a free credit report once in a year. You want updates, you can subscribe and you can pay nominal amount. You have different packages. You can apply and you get all your credit updates regularly. And low score. So normally, if you miss the EMIs or you are utilizing the credit card limit more than 80%, for example, 1 lakh limit is there, you are using always 80, 90, 95,000, then you will have a low score. And too many loan applications in a month, so low score. And only having unsecured loans, only personal loans, credit card loans, so you will have a low CIBIL score. And impact on hard inquiry. So hard inquiry means, so you are applying credit card loans with different banks in 1 month. So every inquiry will have a 5 to 10 points impact means it will be reduced. Okay, that also depend on your profile. So better one loan application, another loan application, it should be 3 to 6 months gap. Then only your CIBIL score will be good position. There won't be any negative impact. So if I miss 3 months EMIs, so that CIBIL score may drop from 75 to 150 depend on the previous credit behavior and your profile. So for example, you have a 770 score, you have missed 3 EMIs for personal loan. First month it will reduce to 740, then 700 and 650. And you'll be categorized as a risk borrower, so risk customer. So see that regularly you pay the EMI. And I don't have any loans, no credit card, only salary credits. So if you don't have any credit history, then in CIBIL report NA or NH not applicable or no history. Some people they'll have old loans which was closed. Right now, no loan in active status or no credit card, only salary credits. You'll have a low score, but your loan application will not be rejected. And you have a 1 or 2 loans as marked as a written off, then your score may fall 100 to 200 points. Once one loan is written off, that will be visible for 7 years in your CIBIL report. And from that day onwards, another 2 to 5 years, it is very difficult to get a new credit card or new loan. So how to fix this issue? So first, you settle the loan, you contact the bank and you settle the amount and you see that your loan status will be closed status, then you update the same in CIBIL. So it takes 30 to 60 days automatically from bank or financial institution, it will be updated to CIBIL. Otherwise, you can raise a request to update the status. So if I am using 100% credit card utilization, I have 1 lakh limit, I'm using 95,000, 1 lakh, then 30 to 70 points drop will be there, depend on the customer profile. Soft inquiry. So I'm checking my CIBIL score through Cred app or Google Pay, any other app. No impact on my credit score. If my loan application is rejected or approved, what will be the impact? If my loan application will be approved, then 5 points will be reduced. And if you pay for 3 months or 6 months, automatically it will be recovered. If your loan application is rejected, 5 to 10 points for the hard inquiry, because rejected application will not be sent to CIBIL. And new application, sometimes you have a score of 781, but if you apply one two-wheeler loan, it may drop up to 710. But based on your exposure, you have all unsecured loans and you apply for vehicle loan, then it will be reduced. In other cases, maybe 30 point, 20 point reduce will be there. That will be depend on your credit history, credit profile. So regularly, if you are paying EMI, overall 35% impact will be there on your total CIBIL score. For example, your CIBIL score is 650, 35% impact will be there if you are paying a regular EMIs. So if you are having a only personal loan, unsecured loan, 10% impact will be there. So some people they'll use combination secured and unsecured loans, and you have a too many loans but you are paying regularly, there won't be any impact on your CIBIL score. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Please share my channel details with your friends. And if you have any questions, please post me through email.